So this is it. This is the ultimate occasion, the biggest game. It is time to get that steely focus in the eyes. Things have bubbled up really nicely here. Now, for one of these... Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here. Hard-earning focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all...
So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece. Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Matheus Cunha. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. An early chance, their first of the game.
Brazil certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Rafinha! And he thumps it clear. Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's there to get it away. Alexandro. Lovely feet. Rafinha. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far. Clears it away. And it's Casemiro. Rafinha. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone direct. It's a loose ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kamara. Koulibaly. Aim forwards. Marquinhos cuts it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Cleared without complication. Idrissa Gueye. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. Crossed into the middle. And that has been cleared. And it's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mane gets into some space. Mane. Kamara. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. Koulibaly. Pinged towards the front line. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Casemiro. Tries a deft little ball. Marquinhos tries to clear. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior. He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Out towards the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Marquinhos clears it away. And it's Mane.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Kamara takes the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kamara is offering a right smile there.
Casemiro. Alexandro forwards and with intent. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's Mane. Kamara succumbs to the pressure. Casemiro probing pass. Mane. And it's played forward. That's an excellent interception. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Senegal making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Now it's Kamara. Alexandro. Neymar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mendy sends that a long way. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Tries to think it through. Great position here. He's had a shot! Goal! Brazil! It's coming! It is coming, isn't it? Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
And it's Camera. Casemiro. Brazil have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rafinha. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Koulibaly. Mane. It's run loose here. Kamara. Here come Brazil on the counter. Mane. And Mane! Decent enough try.
Mane certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Camera wins the duel this time. Diatta, now he's got space here. Now it's Mane. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Mane hangs in a cross. And he's there to clear it.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Mane clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Casemiro played out towards the right wing, showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Could be danger here. Goes for a shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Neymar. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice physical challenge. Rafinha. Rafinha has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on.
Delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're back in front! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Brazil take the lead. And it's Mane. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Mane. Oh, it's played into the header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Calmly anticipates. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that has been cleared. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar proves too strong. Neymar with the foul. And it's Diatta. Clipped into space. Diatta. Clears it away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, they could break here. Aim forwards. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nice looking ball. Danger averted for now. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Senegal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Koulibaly. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Marquinhos. Alexandro. That's been drilled forward. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye shifted upfield. And the shot! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gueye. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, nice touch. And that's aimed into the middle. Marquinhos gets it away. Aimed in towards... Bullish header! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Clearly not happy with that. Koulibaly gently done. Diatta. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha played through into space. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Moved on forwards. And the keeper has it. Idrissa Gueye. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Alexandro. Does really well to win the ball there. Out to the right. Now it's Mane. Mane! It's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Chance here to counter. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. And here's the chance to counter. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vinicius Junior. Chooses to go back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. Alexandro cuts out the pass. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Diatta. And it's Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Nice control. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Camara. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Diatta. Out to the left it goes. It's a goal kick. And reclaimed it in a trice. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. There will be a throw-in. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Camera. That is a brilliant interception. Casemiro. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too. Koulibaly. Aim forwards. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Mane. Mane opts to play it back. Oh, it's come loose. Diatta. Diatta! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Diatta was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Diatta. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Proves too strong. Alexandro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. And he cuts out the supply. Alexandro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Matheus Cunha, he's got away. And he's there to clear it. Diatta carries the ball down. Casemiro has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Deftly away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Looking here to chip it through. And he shoots! Rafinha. Lobbed in behind. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Calmly anticipates. Koulibaly. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Cuts out the pass. Casemiro. Played towards the other side. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And they've got rid. Alexandro. Alexandro proves just a little bit too strong. Mane does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Oh, sweet feet.
Good He's having a shot!
Oh, another save.
That is lovely. Rafinha. And it's Alex. Shapes to shoot!
Off target. Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gabriel, Neymar, Rafinha, Matheus Cunha. Neymar played out to the left flank. Alexandro picks it up now. And the shot! Can he spark a counter here? Casemiro. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Piazza. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a threatening ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil have a free kick. He's gone for it! Oh, he's hit the bar! A lot of space ahead of him. Rafinha, backward it goes. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Half time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
I think both teams have played their part in what's been a pretty tight affair, and this is exactly the type of match now when the better players can come to the fore and make all the difference.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Could try cutting inside here. Alexandro can get it clear. Vinicius Junior getting this one clear. Alexandro tries to clear. Clears it away. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Mane. And the ball's come loose here. And it's played forward. Mane, that's very neat. There's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Koulibaly does really well to win the ball there. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shoots! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Physical challenge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Caresses it through. Matches Cunha. Rafinha. Idrissa Gueye attempts a clearance. Looking to break at pace. Nicely intercepted. Alexandro. Neymar. Now it's Mathias Cunha. He's shooting! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Alexandro gets across to intercept that. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Alexandro. Moved on forwards. And it's Gay. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexandro. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Idrissa Gay, gently done. There's the shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Alexandro shifted upfield. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Alexandro. Casemiro. Neymar done delicately. Kamara. Diatta, who does have an assist to his name. Aim forwards. Diatta looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Neymar knocks it out wide. He's in space and looking for options. And it's hoisted clear. Mane. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Kamara. And here's Gay. Diatta. Idrissa Gay. Real chance here. Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chance, surely! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has been cut short. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Now he's off and running. And it's Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Chance for a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Matheus Cunha cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Alexandro gets over and intercepts. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Same again, same outcome. It's clear. And it's played forward. Mane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mane was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That has found him in acres of space. Diatta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, can he get onto this? Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mendy, long ball by the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Neymar. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Diatta. And now the breakaway.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Moved on forwards. Diatta. And it's Gueye. Played out to the right. Now the ball in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, there's a probing ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Almost an hour gone. Koulibaly aimed forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It is a corner. Great chance! Goal! Senegal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. And that has been cleared. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Ball swung in.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Diatta. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Matheus Cunha. Koulibaly wins the duel this time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Matheus Cunha! Matheus Cunha! Mendy trying to keep this in. Oh, that is asking for climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Senegal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's played forward. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Skims one in. It's out for a goal kick. He has found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gabriel chasing after it. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafinha. Now that's well seen too. The referee's awarded a free kick. Idrissa Gueye. Out to the right. Diatta. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Mane.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Oh, question, that's a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Brazil are down to 10 men. That's a nicely weighted pass. Casemiro with the clearance. Keeper's dealt with that. Kamara. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brazil can make their change now with a break in play. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Bruno Guimaraes. Big chance to get at them. Rafinha. Danilo aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is a little undercooked. Danilo. Takes a shot! Mane tries to clear. Now it's Neymar. And it's Guimaraes. And the finish! He's got away with one there. Diatta looking to run onto it. Diatta. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. That's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. That has been knocked clear. Thinks about the shot. Big chance! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Alexandro. Diatta. Casemiro moved on forwards. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Gay. Mane. No way through. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Senegal, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Always onto this. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gabriel actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
really well manoeuvred. And he's away. Now it's Diatta. Diatta! Alisson sends that a long way. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexandro. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Mane. That has been cut short. Marquinhos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Matheus Cunha. Alexandro goes forward. Clears it away. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Camara played out towards the right wing. And it's Gueye. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Senegal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar. Oh, good spread. Danilo with the cross. And he's heaved it away.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Camara. That's good play. Now it's Diatta. Played out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Camara. Chance! And that would have won it.
Camara really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Senegal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And here's Rafinha. And that was very necessary. Oh, that is asking for trouble. For a moment you felt that was going some. Just the keeper's and a chance! Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. Now it's Camara. Idrissa Gueye played out towards the right wing. Danilo gets it away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Camara plays it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Now who's going to be first to this? Bruno Guimaraes.
Senegal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Up towards the front line. Cuts out the pass.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Forwards. Camara.
regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gay. Alexandro gets rid without sophistication. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. That's tidy. And he shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a good run down the right. So not long left in this now. Brazil are on the point of first-round elimination.
Senegal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Koulibaly played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Diatta. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And he's managed to get free. Diatta. Senegal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kamara. Danilo cuts it out.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Nice physical challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Danilo gently done. And they can counter here. Idrissa Gueye gets over and intercepts.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Alexandro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mane. Oh, great play! Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Senegal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's going to go a long way.
Senegal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Moved on forwards. Gabriel. Out to the right.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Mane. Mane. Can he find the finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Clear.
Senegal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Calmly anticipates, and it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cleared away. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Played out wide. And it's Fabinho. And it's hoisted clear.
Brazil really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Danilo gets a cross in. Lofted upfield. Could move up a gear here. Diatta. Diatta in acres of space out wide. Can he deliver? Decent chance!
Senegal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Brazil to make one last surge forward. Tries to get it clear.
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Koulibaly gets good distance on it. The pass is intercepted. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Clears it away. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Tries a measured ball. Cleared away. Senegal have reclaimed it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Diallo. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Rafinha. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. There's no flag! Oh, that's neat. Kamara. So, what can they make of this? And Mane! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mane really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Well read, nice interception. Mendy, long ball by the goalkeeper. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Mane, Diallo, and it's Mane, and it's gone back to the keeper, Danilo, hoisted upfield by the keeper, nicely intercepted, Idrissa Gueye. Can he spark a counter here? Camera, that's an imaginative pass. Fabinho. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gabriel. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a great ball. Mane gets it clear. The final whistle and the end. Brazil were close, but simply put, close was not good enough. Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and players.